Hello, hello, hello. It is
Hello.
your boys, Brandon, Jermaine.
Yo.
We are back with another reaction. And the reaction we got today is Dune Prophecy Episode 5 called In Blood, comma, Truth. And yeah, so last week we saw the last strat, like that meeting happen where Valia pulled up with her nephew, the Harkonnen future Harkonnen leader of the house, and we saw the people that were dealing with the thinking machines. So that's why someone said in the comments, like, that's why the black guy didn't get burnt, because he wasn't dealing with the thinking machines. It wasn't like he was plotting. He was plotting, even though he was like
he was on the side, but he wasn't like
where that other guy was seen in the restaurant dealing.
He was yes he did put something in his bag. No.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay,
yeah. So that's why he didn't get burned, and the other guy did. So that happened, and then the episode ended with Lila basically coming out of her cryo chamber, her cocoon of spice, and basically hugging Tula. But it's like you said, I think a couple episodes ago, like, is she not? It's going to be interesting to see. Is she not going to be against them because she knows what they did to her grandmother, basically?
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. And they did say, again, reckoning, born twice in spice or whatever. So I think it's more her than Desmond. Obviously, it could be Desmond because he got eaten by the worm, Shai Hulud. But we got to see. So let's get into this episode of Dune Prophecy, episode 5.
Thing is, we know that they survive, though.
2, 1, go.
Or we know that their order survives.
Yeah.
It's just, does Lila take over, or do they kill Lila?
Or
do they survive?
Yeah. Do they? So clearly, yeah. I think this is obviously one of the first big, like, I guess, events that the order faces in kind of like trying to survive.
Makes sense.
Because obviously at this point,
they really just started. It's only been like what?
Maybe like
50 years.
Yeah.
Actually, no. She died when she was old. It was probably been like 60, 70 years.
She probably got recruited.
Because it looked like she was like in her 30s when the war started. And it was after the wars when she started her thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pretty much the distance between the end of the war and now.
Yeah, because but you have to do end of the war.
Well, not really. Maybe the end of the war. Probably like a year or two, a few years after the end of the war, till present day.
Yeah. All right, we're skipping the intro in 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, what's really interesting is actually to see how the Atreides were really just... Well, right now, they're not nobles. I don't even know if they're peasants. I guess they'd probably be peasants at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to go from, like, being the one stopping the whole machine war to renegades and peasants and revolutionaries.
Yeah, I think...
Then to nobles.
I can't remember if they were saying that Atreides chose not to, like, take the throne because, like, obviously he was looked at as a savior and they offered it to him. But I don't know, like, he was saying, like, he didn't agree with the ideals or something, so he ended up not taking it. I could be wrong. Let us know in the comments, but I thought I'm pretty sure someone said that.
And, like, hold on, question, does this do, because I know the royal family, they have their specialized guard. What are they? I don't remember what they're called. Are these them?
Like the man that Jason Momoa was in?
Was he? Jason Momoa was more of a special. He was more for the Atreides dude.
Oh yeah.
Because you remember in the first Dune when
as far back as humanity's time on old Earth.
Hold on, we'll say.
Those whose actions seek to destroy the social order have always warranted a swift response.
Well, why do they look like ninjas?
The rebel plot to attack the Landsraad was a grave threat to us all. If it were not for the actions of one good and loyal subjects.
I take it back. I know why, because of
Ceremony
this
would have
dude,
been a
probably.
funeral.
Because they look kind of like...
Now, more than ever,
They
we
look
need to
like...
defend our values with ferocity.
Damn, what are the people on Arrakis?
That is why I have assembled a new elite regiment, and I charge you, Desmond Hart, as my new Bashar. To lead these soldiers of the Imperium and eradicate treason. Serve my house with honor and loyalty.
I think that was the title I was thinking of. Remember in the first Dune movie, there was a dude in white. He was kind of... He was talking all funky looking. I want to say there... No, that's a different thing, actually.
Like the computer man, you think?
No. He was like their general dude. He was a warrior dude. Oh, also, if you remember in the end of the first Dune movie when Paul ran up in the throne room, right before he ran up in the throne room,
my father gave you orders to watch
the Emperor told his men to go and like try and block those people in white.
I don't know. I can't seem to remember actually. And it's just the first Dune movie.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It's the Emperor's personal army.
Yeah.
My family's lives were just
Supposed to be the most deadliest dudes out there.
I'll take care of the insurgents, Your Majesty.
You were born to wear that uniform.
I was born to serve, Your Grace.
Bruh. Who's that? It can't be Superior Mother.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's the daughter. She came dressed as one of them.
No, she was already there. She just left.
Oh, that's not the daughter. Who's that?
It's been a long time, Enrico.
Oh my God, his first wife?
Sister Francesca, what a surprise. Did no one inform you this was a private affair?
Please, I'm not here on Sisterhood business. Constantine sent me a message. I'm here to see my son.
Oh yeah, that's the brother is a half brother. This guy loves her, yo.
Yeah, like he
glow
was
on
sprung.
her. Yo.
Guard my sister, not prevent me from seeing her.
The question is like,
You think it's them?
is it also her mother?
Come on, Nez. I know that's not all. I feel terrible for leaving you at the Landsraad.
Told you wasn't.
Father thought I was coming to support him. Proud.
Sure.
You should have told me what happened.
I won't let you down like that again.
Heat is just energy. With discipline, we can redistribute that energy without harm.
What do you mean? Absorbing
Focused
it?
mind is your greatest protector.
And what protection do we have when nightmares invade our minds? Whose eyes watch from the darkness?
You are out of line, Acolyte.
You want us to discern truth? How is that possible when none of it exists here?
We're dealing with a grave situation. Find your resolve. Remember your duty, or leave. Those are the options. The choice is yours.
The question is, what if you leave? Like, you can't expose them secrets, they'll kill you.
No.
I'm sick of you. Tula's like, I had it up to here with you.
Nah, she's gonna bring her to Tula.
Yo, you know what was a
We're
theory?
being expelled.
Hold on, okay.
I'm telling you, she's gonna bring her to Tula.
Is your sleep still uninterrupted?
Do you mean have I had the dream? No.
Yo, don't show this girl, bro.
She's going to.
Resistant to it.
Told you.
Why, bro?
Which would make you the perfect person to help me.
True, that makes kind of sense. That makes someone sense.
Whatever you need.
Bro.
What I need is your discretion.
She's not gonna give this to you. I don't know if she will have discretion.
I think she is. Yeah, she wants truth. This is the biggest truth she'll ever have. She'll get distracted, especially because she's friends with her.
And you're going to have an opinion about it.
I don't understand.
But this is kind of crazy.
Try.
She's probably crazy, isn't she? I almost jumped. I'm not gonna lie.
Secure her limbs.
Yeah. She the one.
It's one of her foremothers.
She's one of the what?
Four mothers.
We talked about Lila. I found a way for her to survive.
Let go of me! This is survival!
Lila
Preach.
is not lost to us. She just doesn't know what she's doing. We need to guide her back to herself.
Oh my god, so is she going to relive her mother's stabbing in the neck?
Okay.
Oh my god, she's the one.
In time, the ancestors will settle. And she will learn to manage them. Now, I need you to stay here with her because you are her friend. This is a mild sedative, but only as a last resort.
Yo, you telling me to hold down this crazy patient who has like... I'm literally talking to the nigga from...
I heard you. I'm here, Joyce. I'm here.
What's to do with 21 people inside his head?
Madman. Like, yeah, like what?
But she probably has like... got like 50 women screaming in her head right now.
I wonder if like they had the son before, like obviously like she joined the Sisterhood.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. Or, nah, it's probably part of the Sisterhood. Because as we've seen, they're in the Sisterhood since like teenagers.
How is the other side of the universe?
Nah, I think this was a
wasn't
boy.
expecting you.
I came as soon as I got your message.
My message? I didn't send a crystal. I thought you were here because of Kasha. Kasha died.
Oh, shit.
Well, the Superior came to Zimir and delivered the news herself.
Come in.
She didn't know her.
Wait, is that the brown friend? That she taught Quan and the other brown girl when she was like, slap her.
You are audacious.
Maybe?
I've come to offer a formal apology.
Your apology is due to the Emperor, not me.
You have his ear.
Shut the door.
I don't know what this weasel's trying to do.
What you did at the High Council borders on treason.
I swear, it was poor judgment. I made the error of listening to my aunt's suggestion. I was misguided. That happens often.
Oh, he freaked out. Okay, nah, I'm understanding why he comes back here.
Your aunt made you do it.
That woman does nothing but bring shame to our house.
Come sit.
Should have stayed home.
Yep. The whole... I was literally thinking that. Should have never talked to nobody. Should have just went back home.
Why should I absolve you?
Because we are not our bloodlines. My great uncle saw through her. Why couldn't I before he...
You know what's
I
crazy?
want to know what the ties are between the Sisterhood
He has an Australian
and
accent.
the rebellion.
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
know that.
Wouldn't describe us as close.
Do you believe that they're meddling in the spice trade? To weaken the Emperor?
While you
he's
do
a-
spice?
He's a booger sugar man too.
So, aren't they all?
Who'll reward you?
What if I don't do it?
That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you exactly who the insurgents are and where to find them, and who they're in league with.
Like burns him up anyway. He's like, yo, I don't give a fuck about you.
Let's start. By decree your name.
A weasel's a
I'll
weasel.
need proof
A
that
weasel
your
can
aunt
be
is
useful.
involved.
You just gonna leave him in there? What is that?
Why
I
don't
have
you tell
no
me the
clue.
truth?
I'm about to say, I look like
Space Guild
the
have been known to monitor
Super
dispatches.
Bowl
I
thing
couldn't
from
risk your
Arcane.
mission with them, and I couldn't. Francesca, what happened to Kasha was just the beginning.
Yeah, okay, so I think this is the friend from like the flashbacks.
We have been sidelined. The Emperor refuses a truthsayer.
This is the reckoning Rakela spoke of?
Yes,
Yeah, it is her.
but he may be only the tip of the spear.
What does Tula have to say?
Tula stands by my side as she has always done it. I think it would be wise if the son of a sister was in charge of that most vital asset.
The odds of my success are low if the new Bashar is in my way.
I'm going to keep him occupied.
I knew it. Yo, the kids were plays, bro. Don't get me wrong. She definitely loved her kids, like, but her having kids with the Emperor was clearly a play.
Yeah. Saying they done discovered you.
What do they call him? Oh, yeah.
Sword Master.
We're looking for insurgents. Lord? Maybe next time.
What's crazy is that you don't know if that saved you or not.
On your ass, Atreides. God.
You're late again. Could save your life, but I will not teach you if you don't take it seriously. That's it. That's your lesson for today.
This guy said, yo, this guy got cheese.
Nah, he's using that as an excuse. He's trying to use that to warn his friends.
Well, his main friend got murked already.
Yeah, but he still has bare people.
And she's a, what's it called?
He doesn't know that.
You have to get off planet.
Told you.
That's
The
true.
Emperor's new police dogs are out in force.
I told you, yeah. He's going to use that as an excuse.
Let's get your heart rates where it should be.
Be foolish of me to burn it now.
And this would have nothing to do with the princess. I've been doing this a lot longer than you have, and I'll give you some advice. Do not ever make the mistake of thinking you can become the man you were pretending to be.
Damn, this is a play too, because they're trying to use this to build up the Atreides house, probably. I think so, bro.
Horace would want you to be safe. Chain detonators. How did you get those?
I have my own sources, Atreides. Let Desmond Hart come.
Atreides.
I'm preparing quite a worthy greeting.
I'm just very shocked that, like, Mother Superior kept this dude alive, knowing that he's an Atreides. Or unless that girl never told her. Nah, she has to know.
Tula never told her that she left one of them alive.
Well, there's that, and the black girl never told her that she's messing with one of the insurgents as Atreides.
From Mother Superior.
Like, I doubt that. Y'all okay? That look like they were tripping out.
I said goodbye to you. We all did. The nightmares came, and everyone all saw the same thing.
The gaping maw of Shai Hulud.
Oh my god, write this down.
Darkness until two eyes stared back.
Wait, you had the nightmare too?
It wasn't a nightmare. It was prescience. Humanity will backslide into self-destruction.
You saw all of that during the agony.
On my deathbed.
Why do I feel like this is the rise of the machines?
Where is Valia?
Why are you talking like that?
You're not Lila.
Yeah. That's her grandma?
Yo, that's why she's like, yo, where's that bitch that stabbed me in the neck?
That's
Yo?
what I'm saying, yeah.
Where's that bitch at?
That's why I'm like, hold up.
Where's that bitch sister at?
You don't sound right.
Yo, she's like...
No, I think it's a grandma. It's
I
either...
told you to keep her downstairs.
You clearly resorted to unorthodox methods to access my knowledge, and now...
Yeah.
Also, maybe... Also, it's Rakella.
Yeah, I meant that... Well, yeah, I meant that... Whenever I... Yeah.
Staring will only squander this opportunity. I don't know how long I have in control.
I forget that the grandma is actually the one who got stabbed. Yes.
I need you.
That's the great grandmother.
That's what I meant, though, yeah.
Yo, but doesn't that mean any one of the ancestors?
Yeah,
could
they're all,
yes.
That's what I meant. 21 people stuck up in her head. All it takes is one of them to
Mhm.
just sit in the light.
Valia has increased our numbers and our influence, and she has protected the
What is
beating
that?
heart of the Sisterhood.
My granddaughter, Dorothea, did she and Valia ever resolve their differences?
Well, in a way.
I see.
Oh my god, you're about this? Oh, I wouldn't say about this because you kind of have to accept it.
Your sister's will never wanes.
Yo, she didn't give a fuck about her granddaughter. She's like, yo, fam, the mission.
I've seen this before.
You have?
During the
She
war.
did say, like, even if it splits it down the middle. But shout out to that little girl. She did some good acting there.
This guy's off the booger sugar right now.
Hart was grateful. If he gets what he needs from these smugglers, I'm hopeful the acrimony between us will be forgotten.
Yeah.
It won't. But we can use his distrust to your advantage.
He did have a lot to say about you
Damn,
and your
there's
sister.
plays on plays, man. You
Hard
can't
to
trust
find out what
nobody.
you're up to.
What we're always up to, Harrow. Serving the Imperium.
Sure.
Your eagerness to help the Bashar will get House Harkonnen back into the Emperor's good graces. You've wanted this your entire life, and here I am, gifting it to you.
That is true, because at the end of the day, what she does...
to tell me if you're sincere or not.
Well, you'll just have to trust me.
Because if her plan does go to well, you do become a noble, and she does murk the dude. It is a win-win situation. Hold up. Is that the ring? Was he wearing that? Were they wearing that ring in Dune 1?
That I can't remember.
My ship departs in a few hours.
I've already said my goodbyes.
I'm sure every word brought him peace. I'll send you regards to Langevale.
Yo, the fact that you brought her for emotional, visual support.
Do you know about that? It's a support dog thing.
I don't understand. The decision to leave Desmond Hart to the rebels.
One day you and the others will learn the art of imprinting. Making
What?
an impression so strong it alters the course of someone's life.
What?
It is an emotional and physical bond that never breaks.
What? You're telling me you're literally... What is it called?
Yo, that's fucking...
I guess it's called glamoring? That's disgusting, bro.
Test him with some real responsibility.
Damn, y'all are straight witches. You're actually straight witches.
Through all the private bedchambers of the
That's
great
like making
houses
me
that
love
lead.
you, making...
It's you pretty much. It's like, for example...
if I made you like numbers and you ended up in like banking or something, but you had no love for that.
Somewhat.
Don't leave yourself out of the story. I had much support from you.
This man loves this girl.
Give our son his opportunity, Aviko. It will draw out the best in him.
I think that's what she did on him.
Make him prove himself. And he'll become a man as capable and formidable as you are now.
So you had actually two people low-key controlling the... Yo, that's fucking crazy.
I'm dead. Yeah, this girl had her two main side friends.
The Truesayers, and then the wife.
I didn't come here to drive a wedge between you and your wife, Aviko.
Oh, that's crazy. Say where she's actually okay, so it seems that she's actually a family woman, despite the job that she had to go do. She fell in love. Or was that still a ploy? Man,
I know, you never know with these people.
We believe that's where the damage began.
What's going on in there?
Surgery.
It's not safe for you.
Who's in there with you?
That is not your concern.
My concern.
Why don't you just tell her it's the girl?
Students are demanding to be sent home. They are fleeing in fear from Mother Superior Valia.
Girl.
This is a virus.
The
nightmares, the deaths, they're connected to a genetically modified airborne RNA retrovirus.
Oh, what?
Sister Avila?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What kind of abomination is this? I found a way to save her. Sister Lila is...
That was great acting.
And does Valia know about this?
I am doing as I was tasked to do.
True.
To protect the Sisterhood at all costs. Is that not your aim?
Of course
True.
it is, but
Good. Then we are in agreement.
True.
You may go now.
You were talking all that
You
shit
need to know out of this to anyone
about
else.
sacrifice. You were talking all that shit.
Tools like I'll ice your whole bloodline. In an
that
instant.
isn't that just her? Like, she old as shit. You think she got any family?
Well, it's probably some offspring. Maybe a brother had some kids. Whoever they are, in an instant. That girl was like, Mother Raquella? What the hell?
The new
Like-
shop. Welcome. How about a little taste?
Just kicking shit. Like, the man just kicked over like a stool and shit. Yeah, like, it's just like...
This dude got psychic
You know what
powers.
strikes me as odd is the fact that you are here, a Fremen, profiting off the rape of your own planet.
I've found a different way to survive.
Or a different way to kill.
It was very violent. This dude said the rape of your own.
What I really want to know is how the Sisterhood is connected to the rebellion. You give me something I can use.
I shall spare your life.
Forget, yo, he can smell these bitches.
God created Arrakis to train the faithful. I live here.
You telling me you didn't hear this dude snap this big ass dude's neck?
Beer spice.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, man, dumping out the spice.
Yo.
Yo,
bro,
beer spice.
That's.
Yo, look at that spice.
You know how many pounds of spice that is right
Yo,
there?
guy. Let the spice flow, guy.
Bare illegal spice, bro. That's probably like 100 mil.
Yo, I don't even know, bro. Cause spice in this universe is like fucking like diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like
that's true.
So it's like if you have pounds of it, it's just like you're fucking nuts. Like it's just like I think anyway. You know what I mean? Like I look at spice in this universe like fucking air. Like nearly like these motherfuckers way they using everything, tea, fucking food.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Take a sniff. What is that? Whose mask is that? Stop, girl. You can fight.
What was that? Was that her sisterhood gown?
Maybe. What? You're telling me you're shocked that she can fight?
Yeah, it's her sisterhood gown, right?
It was her gown. But why are you shocked? I thought you knew. Are you gonna sniff it? Or maybe he didn't know. He probably had a. That's crazy. That actually blocked that explosion.
I think so. Because
yeah, they only good at like they're only good for like close combat.
You
like
have
stabbing.
to like do it
it's
slow
gotta be.
to kind of get through. So you might have been good
like
still.
that before, sister.
Everyone has secrets, Atreides. The Sisterhood stands with what's best for the Imperium.
And where do your people on Arrakis fit into those grand plans? Are you willing to let them burn? Don't let me see you again.
I say, yo, she bad. I'll take her over the princess.
Yeah, facts.
If Raquella returns, let me know.
Do you understand? Oh my gosh. Like, you're so irresponsible.
Is Lila just being used for the Sisterhood's gain?
1000%.
We're in a time of crisis, Sister Jen. Sacrifices have to be made.
And what have you sacrificed?
I ain't gonna lie, she sacrificed.
More than you can ever imagine.
True. Damn, those shields are good. Cause like you were in the middle of it. Like there was like, are you injured at least? For real? Nah, you got psychic powers.
It's like, you think that'll kill me? I've been eaten by Shai Halud.
That's very true. Wouldn't it be hot to be practicing with a long sleeve on? Or is it just cold?
I've been looking for you. That's always our intention. Yes.
What was your purpose in having me?
Constantine.
What was your purpose in having me?
You haven't.
You asked me to be
right
raised by a father who
questions.
can't stand me and never will. Sorry, I don't have a glass for you.
You have to see your father for the man he really is.
Man who can never be pleased.
A man who's driven by fear. Reach for them with confidence.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, is
I'll
that
reach for
water on his ground at the back over there?
You want the truth? Your purpose, Constantine. The reason
Is it raining?
you were brought into this world is to protect your sister, the future leader of the Imperium, from anyone who seeks to do her harm.
What do you mean Desmond Hart survived? How is that possible?
I don't know how, but he wasn't among the dead.
So be it. There's a contingency plan for him.
I've just
Keep
had
Batman.
to destroy everything that I've built. This is years of investment. What? And you're just...
Your investment wasn't wasted. We needed to occupy our enemy so that Francesca could maneuver. You can hold your head up high, Michaela.
It's not my performance that I'm doubting, Mother Superior.
Careful how you finish that sentence.
Grab your blade.
Okay, the go-to.
I won't betray my people the same way I did Horus and the others.
The Sisterhood is your people.
Bitch.
I see you're molding this one in your image. Let's see how long you remain this naive acolyte.
But aren't you part of the Sisterhood though? Like, what's...
I mean, she's pissed off because, like, she sacrificed everything, and this mother's just like, good job. See you next time. She's probably been undercover for like 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Probably like at least like 10 years. And she just lost her boo thing. She hurt, bro. Oh my god, you found this nigga's plans?
Oh, this is the Atreides man's locker.
No, you're gonna give him up now. This is how you get into your father's eyes.
Get in that position. Control the fleet. Oh, this man's about to get captured.
Question is, how does he get out of it? I take it back. I know how. The girl.
There he is.
Or the girls.
Constantine? Didn't see you there. Listen, about earlier,
Why wouldn't you keep that shit on you?
I'm actually
Why would you
here
keep
to
it in
thank
like a locker?
For your concern. And for all you've done for me.
Or why wouldn't you destroy it after your plan?
For all you've tried.
Glad you appreciate it.
Not much more than appreciated. Friend, I love you for it.
Whose ring's that? Damn, and that really goes to show even when... Because remember the mom was like, yo, you gotta protect your sister even than people who claim to love her.
Yeah.
No one needs a reason to dine with good friends. But tonight is truly a special occasion. Our sword master, who I thought served us well, but he will be made an example of. House Carino will tolerate no treachery. Constantine knows that, and for that I thank him. Shall we?
To the
In recognition
new
of the man you've become,
commander of the fleet.
I bestow upon you a great honor.
Is that the
I
mom?
have chosen you, my son, to command my fleet and spice to the Imperium. And I know your mother is as proud of you as I am.
I know.
Congratulations.
She's probably...
Where is her... Did their child die?
No, her child is the daughter. Her is the princess is their kid.
Okay, so who gets the crown? The princess gets the crown
because she's
the actual wife. Okay,
queen.
I'm caught up. Okay, makes sense.
Because remember I told you it's not like Game of Thrones where you automatically have a claim. It's like you have to be the daughter of the
like a noble house.
Yeah.
But why she eat cheese though? Why is the mom cheese?
Because she knows that the other girl influenced him.
Yeah, I know that, but like I'm trying to think, how does the brother getting that power influence?
No, it doesn't. Nothing. I just think it just shows that like.
Oh, I guess I take it back. No, I see.
Her influence is just less on him than like the.
There's that, and there's a good chance that he'll probably still choose the son because he still gets to choose who rules, right? It's not like she's automatically in position to be the successor, right? That is crazy. Whose eyes are that? Or is she going blind? Don't let her out.
Mother Tula.
She's just checking a message from Mother Superior Valia. She'll be back, don't worry.
Don't let her out.
I'm just glad I didn't let everyone down.
How could you let everyone down? You're the bravest among us. Get some rest.
Don't fucking let her out, bro. Like, don't let her out. Is this the old lady?
Sister, along with this message, I've enclosed a genetic sample of this man, Desmond Hart. Run it as soon as possible. He has a power I cannot account for. To understand it, we must identify his bloodlines.
Passing DNA sample.
Oh my god, what if he's in Atreides?
Yo, I think I'm dead. I feel like he might be.
Accessing genetic library.
This guy's about to.
Oh my gosh!
Jermaine, I'm fucking dead.
Yo, this is the reason why she goes over.
His own conscience and his own testing.
Oh, he knows what's up. He's taking.
You've been chosen. I was chosen too. To lead a legion of worlds into the Imperium and forge a new future. And then the Sisterhood wrested it all away from me. My husband's trust.
Oh, they're getting down?
My daughter's love.
Damn, she came back in like
my power.
48 hours. It was already dead. It was already over.
What did they do to you?
Like, we knew this was gonna happen.
Bloodline Atreides. Bloodline Harkonnen.
What? What? This guy was a pre-1? This guy was...
Identified.
Oh my god, is it... Oh, is it her baby? Oh, shit! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, it's the end of the episode.
You sent me away to live among scavengers who left me fighting for scraps just to survive.
This is why he hates them.
She was a sister.
Yeah.
I can't even take this in right now after the revelation.
Yo, literally, like, oh shit.
That was crazy. Yo, this show's solid.
Let us rid the Imperium of these witches forever.
Damn, yo, this is really Game of Thrones in space. Like,
what did you say at the beginning? Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings,
it is
space or some shit. What
Game of Thrones. It's the Star Game
Star
Lord
War,
of the Rings Wars in space.
Yo, that is actually
That's
fucking crazy.
Holy shit,
yo,
bro.
Yo, honestly,
I was not expecting that.
That's fucking funny because
so for sure Tula's the I feel like she the evil thingamajig that everyone's fearing about.
It's funny because when you said he was
Atreides?
an Atreides, I was like, yeah, I'm like, I really think he could be. And I've been hearing things about that. A theory that I heard was that he might have been Vorian Atreides, the original man that somehow just some fucked up happened. Yeah, whatever.
That would have been crazy.
But that's fucking nuts. That is actually so
but him
funny.
Being like, well, the question is, she never had a kid though, or from what we saw.
Or maybe they didn't see because obviously they had.
That's what I'm saying. From what we saw, we.
So maybe she got pregnant and she got rid of the baby.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. From what we saw, she wasn't pregnant, but clearly she had a baby. Let it go. And that kid is low key, a one. Well, we can't call him a 1 point. What was the one called again? What was his name?
Paul?
Yeah, what was his name again? Well, whatever.
Zadorak?
He is the
proto Kwisatz Zadorak.
He's a 0.5 Kwisatz Zadorak. Because he's half Atreides, he's half Harkonnen. Yeah, he's half Harkonnen.
Yeah. That
which is the same thing as Paul.
Interesting.
But it's probably just Paul has more. Because it's 10,000 years later, so obviously there's probably more bloodlines mixed in with the Atreides and Harkonnens, like main bloodline.
Yeah.
But he definitely is the Kwisatz Haderach 0.5, and this is probably where they're like, yo, this is like...
They get the idea
this
for
is the one, yeah. Because he had like random powers that they didn't know about.
Yeah. That was interesting.
That was a huge reveal. I didn't even care about the
queen kissing Desmond. Even though we already knew that was gonna pop off, but
that was seeable. That was easy.
No, but that could have gotten a more reaction out of us if because we were already talking about it for episodes.
That's what I'm saying.
This just confirming it, and that would have gotten a bigger reaction out of us. But because the reveal of that was so crazy, I'm like, yo, that was actually ridiculous. So now it's gonna be interesting to see in the finale.
Damn, there's only like what, one episode left?
Yeah, I think there's only one.
There's only one episode left.
Yeah, which is I think it was supposed to be originally 8, but there's supposed to be, which 8 would make sense, kind of.
Bro, this makes no sense. Like,
so
much
I don't
shit
know.
Needs to be clipped off in like an hour.
Literally in an hour. So I wonder what's gonna happen, and I wonder if Valia is gonna make Tula still go through with killing Desmond.
Yeah, like, hold on, who's gonna be the... Okay, damn, I don't even know who's gonna...
Because like you said, clearly they're gonna survive. Like the Sisterhood,
yeah, clearly they survive,
right? So yeah, like I wonder how it's gonna be resolved, because that was a big reveal.
So Ragnar's gonna die for sure. But
yeah, probably.
But his bloodline is gonna be the key to, like, is going to be the key to the golden path.
Yeah, so because that would be somewhat interesting if because they see this, they're like,
Because to be fair, because actually that makes sense. Actually, that kind of makes sense, because if he is actually Harkonnen and Atreides, and if he did actually get eaten by the worm, well, I don't know if he got eaten by a worm. If he somehow injected some worm juice,
yeah,
he probably is more than likely would have been, I wouldn't say probably would have been able to survive, but he probably had a higher chance than any other person out there in the world or in the universe surviving. So maybe he got a little, maybe he is a Kwisatz 0.2 maybe.
0.2, yeah, not quite like a point.
Not quite like a 0.5, but he has some of that in him, and then I think that's probably because he came back with powers. Right.
That was an interesting,
and he's able to do that across the universe. So
yeah,
and not only that, he was able to resist the voice. I think that's plausible. Seeing him was definitely the reason why they were like, okay, we need to focus. Maybe this is how they build up the Atreides. Oh, this is probably why. She's probably like, yo, because remember, she's always like, sacrifice. Maybe she had to sacrifice her revenge against the Atreides. Like, we have to keep to build. We have to build up the Atreides, build them back up, build the Harkonnens up, so that there's at the right time.
That possibility. Yo, this is interesting. This adds a lot of different
that's what I'm saying. That one thing just
onto where it could go, what could happen. That was interesting. Because I'm not gonna lie. Again,
because now maybe Paul still is the reckoning.
Because if they do it like that, where it's like they kind of wrap up, since next week is the finale. If they do it in a sense where it's like they kind of like, they're like, okay, we get this, kind of gives us the idea, like you said, to like get these two bloodlines together. And then, okay, so we're not going to kill this Atreides, even though we hate them. And it kind of wraps up like that. I wouldn't be mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad.
Because that kind of, it would make a lot of sense as to their plan kind of going forward, as to how they would operate going forward. Which, again, I guess you wouldn't really need much past that point if they do kind of wrap it up nicely in next episode. So that's interesting.
And then, like, throughout the 10,000 years, they would just mix worthy bloodlines with either the Atreides or Harkonnens.
Yeah, interesting.
That's just my plot. That's my thinking, because I'm like, that's the only way I can connect it, really.
Yeah. All right. So I think, honestly, unless there's anything else you have to say, but that was a good episode. I think we'll end the reaction here. Very interesting point, and that will lead us into the finale, and
like Bear plays. I didn't even know that they had like the mom, or not the mom, but his side piece was a mother, which definitely just like, because I'm like, yo, you had contingency on a contingency because she had the Reverend Mother by the Emperor. If that didn't work, they had the side lover by the Emperor, and for sure he was in love with the side piece. So like, That's crazy. And the way that you use a side piece as a piece to either have the son or the, like, regardless, because the daughter was going to be part of their organization, and then the son probably was going to grow up to be the emperor, who they could control because their mother is a friggin'. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, the ploy from the Sisterhood is deadly. Like, these witches are deadly. They're back there.
They literally have their hands in everything.
Yeah. So I think we'll end the video here. I don't really have anything else to say. You good? If you like this Dune Prophecy Episode 5 reaction of ours, hit the thumbs up. If you think you'd be interested in our Dune reactions, other reactions, we got a lot of anime reactions on here, trailer reactions, movie reactions. Subscribe to the Correia Chronicles. You will not regret it. Let us know in the comments if you heard any of our kind of questions or theories and you have some clarification. We would love to hear it.
Yeah, we're just
so let's grow this thing together. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.